What's up, y'all? It's B Wade. The lines have started to drop for Friday games. We have Nuggets, Suns, and then the Cleveland Charlotte game picks up. I've been looking through them. I have 5 of the best picks I'm going to walk you guys through, show you that research and data and why I'm putting my money on these picks. On top of that, we have been absolutely crushing everything, guys. The free picks yesterday, we hit 5 out of the 6 props I gave out. Jokic was the only one that chalked. Looking at the VIP picks that I'm giving out, we also went 5-1 on the VIP picks for spreads, over-unders, all that. 5-1 yesterday. We are 24-5 over the last 4 days, guys, up over 19 units. That means the average member in VIP, if you're betting $100 on a unit, you'd be up over $1,900 in 4 days for VIP, guys. And I am getting you in here for absolutely nothing. We are hitting more than 2/3 of our college games. March Madness is right around the corner. This is the time to get into VIP, fatten up your bankroll so that when March Madness hits, we slaughter these books together, y'all. I am so pumped. Guys, I have found 2 ways that I've made for you guys to get into VIP for either next to nothing or nothing. First option, sign up with one of the apps that I'm promoting using my code and deposit just $5, $10. Send me a screenshot on Instagram and I will give you a free week of VIP. All the directions for that are down below in the description. Second option, sign up, use code NBA, and I'll give you 80% off. You're going to pay less than $10 for a week of VIP and you will make it back with your first bet. I want to help y'all. Let's fucking run it. On top of that, giving away the signed SGA jersey for free. This is the 5th autograph jersey I'm giving away. It's going to be University of Kentucky for March Madness. I will tell you more about that later in the video, but let's start getting into these picks. So I'm starting out with Bradley Beal over 17.5 points. And look, his streak finally ended. We were riding it. He had hit this in 7 straight games, and then he just put up an absolute dud against the Clippers, but he only played 15 minutes. He went 0 for 4. And he didn't finish the game. And so he's coming back. We're playing against the Nuggets. The Nuggets give this up to 67% of the time to players that play like him, similar style, right? They give up the 2nd most points to spot up shooters. That is how Bradley Beal scores the majority of his points. And when we look head to head, it all makes sense, right? He's gone over this in both games against them by a pretty solid margin. He's dropped 23 and 27, averaging 25 points a game against the Nuggets this year. This line's only 17.5. Again, he's hit this in 7 of his last 8. He's going to bounce back and drop at least 18 in this matchup. I paired that up with Christian Braun, over 5.5 rebounds. He's hit this now in 11 out of the last 14 games, right? You look, players that are similar rebounders have hit their line in 67% of games against them. And head to head, he's hit this in 2 out of 3 games, right? In 2 of them, he covered by 1.5, and then in the 1 that he missed, he hooked. So I like those odds when we look at it. When we look at the streak that he's on right now, I feel really good about Christian Braun going over 5.5 rebounds in this matchup. You're going to see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3x for this on Vivid Picks. I love Vivid Picks because they give us 2 to 3 discounts every single day. Unlike PrizePicks where you have to wait until Taco Tuesday, you're going to get 2 or 3 discounted props every day on Vivid Picks. Today, I think it was Paolo and Zion, both discounted 3 points, which is a really big difference. They're also giving us a couple free picks every week, and they're going to double your first deposit when you use code BWP. Guys, there's also a link down below in the description, but that is free money. You take $100 or $200 off of PrizePicks or whatever other app you use, throw it on Vivid, it gets doubled, and they have most of the same props, and you can also take advantage of additional promos and discounted picks now. It's a no-brainer. On top of that, I'm going to give you a free week of VIP. All you have to do is send me a screenshot to my Instagram. There is a link and all the instructions for that down below in the description, guys. Switching gears, signed SGA jersey. This is probably the coolest one I've given out yet. University of Kentucky. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and drop a comment. On top of that, the other jersey was never claimed by PC Exclusive. I'm still giving it away. I'm still showing my appreciation to y'all. So that one is going to be given out to somebody in VIP at the end of the month. So I'm going to go through the list of everybody who's enrolled in VIP on March 31st or March 30th, however many days there are, and randomly somebody's going to get it sent to them. I have the emails for everybody signed up, so it will definitely go out to a winner. I don't have to wait for someone to reach out to me. I'm excited about that, guys. So just one more incentive to get into VIP. Not only are you going to make money with our picks, but you're also going to get a chance to win a signed SGA jersey. Let's get into these last 3 picks. All right, y'all. This one scares me a little, but I'm fading Donovan Mitchell. His line's at 23.5. You can see here he's hit it in 6 of his last 7. But Charlotte defends shooting guards really well. Right, you can see only 3 times out of the last 9 games have similar players hit this line against them. And 2 of those times it was Darius Garland, right? So the other counterpart of the backcourt hit it, but Donovan Mitchell did not. When we look head to head, he's only put up 18 and 19 in the 2 matchups against them. And the thing is, he shot 50% in both of those games. The volume just wasn't there. And that's because the defense is strategically getting him to give the ball up. They aren't going to let Donovan Mitchell beat him. And so he's just not getting as many shots up. 12, 16 shots. He's not going to cover this line with that many shots. And so when we look at it, he's hit it in 6 out of 7, right? But there's enough data for me to feel good about this. And when you look, overall, Charlotte's ranked 14th in points against. So right in the middle of the pack. But when you look at shooting guards, they are ranked 6th. They are the 6th best team in the NBA at defending shooting guards. And you can see from previous data that they aren't going to let Donovan Mitchell beat them. I think they keep his shot volume down enough that he doesn't clear this line. Next, we're going Miles Bridges over 6.5 rebounds. Now you can see this is minus 140, and a couple apps have already bumped this up to 7.5. I put this slip in on Underdog specifically because we're still getting him at 6.5 rebounds. Now, you can see he's hitting this in 70% of games this year. He's hit it in 5 straight games. Cleveland defensively is ranked 10th for rebounds against, which is solid. But when you go to the small forward position, they fall to 17th. And when we look head to head, he's had 8 rebounds in both games against Cleveland this year. I like all of this. Last year, didn't hit it in either. That's not super concerning. I like way more that he hit it in both games this year, and neither of them were that close. Looking at the data, I feel great about this one. I am rocking Bridges over 6.5 rebounds. And then our last pick, I'm taking Max Strus over 8.5 points. He's hit this in 5 out of the last 6 games now. 8 out of the last 11 games. He's consistently hitting it. 60% hit rate. And players that are similar to him are hitting this at a 67% rate against Charlotte, right? You can go through the list. Pretty consistently knocking this down. And when we look, he's hitting, I mean, we already know 80% of his points come from 3-point land. And they're either in the middle of the pack or on the right corner, they are, 5th worst at defending it. So I feel really good Max Strus is going to get over 8.5 points here. I think the line on this game is 15.5. And so if it ends up being a blowout, I think Max Strus even gets some extra minutes out there, and we get to 10 here. But I like Strus to go over 8.5. You see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 5.4x for this on Underdog. And we would have got 6x, but there's that little bit of a decreased payout because we got Miles Bridges at 6.5 rebounds. Guys, they have better payouts than any other app you're going to find out there. PrizePicks, you'd be getting a 4x for this. Any other app, you'd be getting 4 to 5x. We're getting 5.4x for this on Underdog. They have more props available for each player, first quarter, first half, any type of combination of points, rebounds. And they are going to give us, I get usually 2 50% profit boosts every day on Underdog. They randomly give out discounts, they give out free picks. It is the easiest app to make money on. It's the most robust app with the most picks on it. And they will double that first deposit up to $1,000, guys. It's free money. Use code BWADE or use the link down below in the description. And again, on top of that, I will give you that free week of VIP. Just shoot me a screenshot of your account after you sign up. Send it over to my Instagram. All that information's down below in the description. There is a tool that I use called Daily Grind Fantasy, dgfantasy.com, that helps to make sure I put in plus EV picks on fantasy apps. They'll give you 25% off when you use it. Just use code BWADE. I've used it for over a year now. It's helped me make a ton of money. Guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. I really want to stress to you that VIP is absolutely crushing it right now, and I want to help you win money. Guys, if you're in VIP, let them know down below in the comments. We are making money, y'all. We're up over 19 units these last 4 days. We are 24-5 in VIP, and we continue to hit, y'all. You're going to get in there for less than $10 when you use code NBA, or get in there for free, and you can just throw $5 into Underdog or Vivid Picks. Literally $5. You'll have some money to play with, and you're going to get all my picks for the next week. Check it out. There is no downside to it, y'all. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you can win that SGA jersey. And if you get into VIP, you have another chance to win the other signed SGA jersey. I appreciate y'all. Let's make some money.